Hi everyone. Social media is where most people turn when something goes wrong with their flight, whether it's delays, cancellations, or even a full-blown PR crisis. But are airlines using these platforms effectively? See, my research explores how commercial airlines leverage social media during crises to communicate and maintain better customer engagement. Throughout this project, I focused on three main research questions. How do airlines use social media to communicate during crises? How do customers perceive the trustworthiness of these posts? And then finally, how does social media communication affect customer loyalty after the crisis? To answer these questions, I created a survey and uses convenient sampling to collect responses. I had a total of 48 participants, all whom had some experience interacting with airline social media. I used SPSS for data analysis, looking at both descriptive statistics and correlations. But after looking at the data, here's what I found. For demographics, most respondents were between 18 and 34 years old, frequent flyers, and active on platforms such as Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter, and TikTok. As for crisis communication, the majority said that they saw crisis-related posts on Instagram and X, often a few hours after the event. Posts with quick updates and calm, empathetic language were rated the highest out of those they interacted with. And then when it came to trust, about 70% of participants said that they trust airlines more when they post consistently and honestly during a crisis. Visual content like infographics or behind-the-scene photos also boosted trust levels. And then kind of talking about trust into loyalty impact. Most importantly, over half of the respondents said that strong social media communication during a crisis made them more likely to fly with that airline again in the future. One unexpected insight was that users preferred real-time social media updates over formal website announcements or even email alerts to them. While the sample size was relatively small, the findings point to one clear takeaway. People want transparency and authenticity. I recommend airlines have a crisis communication plan tailored for social media, one that focuses on quick updates, human-centered language, and visuals. Because when turbulence hits, that's what's going to keep passengers loyal.